Hey car beautiful, another Saturday, another car boot. Let's see what's out here. Denham. So guys, come down to the very end and this is where all the sellers have just started coming in. So we're gonna have a look around here, see what's in here. How much for the shoes?
$5, sir.
Fiver?
Yeah. Make an offer, lady. Make an offer.
Sorry my darling, how much is the North Face?
10.
10. Oh.
There you go.
No worries. That was a lot of dry cleaning and all. Oh, is that super glue, do you reckon? I don't know. £6 take it. A lot of work needs doing in it, my darling.
Go on then.
Beautiful. £6 for the North Face jacket. So yeah, that's a bargain. Just needs a quick dry clean. So 10 you say, yeah?
Yeah, it's best I can do.
Yeah, we can do that for you, bud.
Have a look.
Where's the other bit of that
Yeah, shame there's loads of rips in that, but that is an absolute bang of a bag. Look at that. Damn. This thing's going to do really well. Let's have a look in here, see what we can find. Been in the loft a bit, isn't it? Dusty that is. How much are you looking for your Wi-Fi extender plug? £2. Nice. Good for your Furbies?
5 for each.
5 for each, 2 for 8.
I'm literally setting up and I've just spent 20 quid on the pitch, so I'm going to stick to a 5 each.
Stick to a 5 each. Sorry guys, how much are you looking for your scooter there?
This I'll give you.
You'll give me?
I'll give you for 50.
How much?
For 50.
Cheer that guys. 50. Damn, what's going on? So guys, been here about approximately an hour at the moment. So yeah, still looking round, still a few sellers in here. There's not many to be fair, but I think the as you see it's overcast, so you probably see that it's probably got a lot of the sellers off. Still we'll keep hunting around, see if we can find that exclusive bargain. Sorry Jess, how much are you looking for the baby carrier down there?
That's not mine.
It's not yours? So, 20, yeah?
It comes with the bag as well.
Yeah, no worries, thank you.
Your bag, and then you've got your things.
Like the
behind
waterproof as well, yeah?
Yeah.
Wicked. 12?
Yeah,
Go on in. So car beautiful, I've done one round in the Denham Car Boot. As you can see, it is fantastically busy once again, even though it's overcast. So we're going to go back in for round 2, see what the other resellers have left there, see if we can snag a few more bargains. Right, catch you on the other side, guys. Sorry, my friend, how much for the rucksack there? Sorry, how much? Take 8? Yep. Yeah, £8 for a low Alpine. Could have been good. Could have been good. But we've got a cigarette burn there. Got a watermarks. That's a shame. Shame. Better condition. Ah, such a shame, guys. That low Alpine bag, 65 litres, £8. But it had cigarette burns, plenty of mould and everything. Mould could have washed out. Could have got it to new, but the condition, unfortunate. Got some lovely unique pieces on here, haven't you?
Yeah, well, we had loads earlier. It's all gone. They've got cufflinks as well.
Cufflinks as well,
Yeah, the
huh?
cufflinks with the tie, and there's something else as well. No, it's cufflinks.
Something else.
Yeah.
What are you looking for the watch? Just out of curiosity.
Go with £2.
£2 for the watch? Yeah. Shall I barter for it? Shall I? Shall I?
It's up to you.
Yeah, I'll do it for a couple of quid for you. How much are you looking for your trainers? Oh, sorry, my darling. How much are you looking for your trainers?
25.
25, yeah? Yeah, thank you. Those Nike 97 OGs, guys. There was something not quite right about them. It's just the label, telling you the model, was actually on the sole. insole. So yeah, there was no actual tickets on there, so they was a bit suspicious to me. Otherwise, they would have been coming in at 300 plus. How much for your mixer, my friend?
The mixer is
Yep.
20.
15, take it. Yeah.
Or he thinks I've run away with his money.
Well, Car Boot, we're done at the Car Boot now, so we've got our healthy burger. And yeah, as you saw, just picked up a Kenwood vintage mixer for £15. So even for spares and repairs, probably looking at about 25-30. If it's fully working, you're probably looking at good for about 50 to 70. So yeah, happy days. Car Beautiful, good afternoon. How are you doing on a Saturday? Had an epic day out there at Denham Car Boot today as you was following us around the stalls. You can see what I picked up, how much I paid for them, and what the expected returns are going to be. It was overcast. The sellers weren't there today, really, guys, but still managed to find a couple of bangers. So yeah, happy days, right? So without further ado, let's see what we picked up. You know the score, you know the drill, guys. On with the spec savers, other brands available. Product placement not here, please, guys. Lovely. Right, so without further ado, one of the first pickups of the day was good for these Converse here, yeah? Yep, in beautiful, beautiful condition. They are the roll downs, fold downs, roll downs. Slight bit of wearing, as you can see, colour fading in there, but nothing dramatic. Nothing dramatic at all. But if you look at the soles on them, guys, they are in mint condition. Look at that, mint condition. Right, so you know, paid £5, guys. £5 paid. What am I looking to return them? 20, 25? Yeah, I'll take that. Vinted could be a quick flipper. 18 to 20, no fees involved, right? Excellent. Right, moving down. Another kind of house clearance, guys. This is a beautiful gilet by the brand The North Face. The North Face, yeah? I've checked out all the serial numbers. You know, I can tidy that up with a bit of scissors. Everything matches that should do. Numbers, serial numbers, etc., etc. Again, that's a little bit of threading on the label, so that's nothing dramatic. I couldn't see any rips, any tears. Everything matches that should do. It is the 700 series, guys. So I paid a grand total of £6 for it. I'm going to get it professionally cleaned for literally £8 to £10. That way I can get it looking absolutely mint. There's a couple of marks on it. That way I know it's, you know, if I stick this in the washing machine, sure as eggs are eggs, I'm going to ruin it and all the feathers are going to come down. So I'm going to send it to a specialist dry cleaners. Like I say, £8. The flips on them are anything from 50 plus. Nice. Small size, women's. They do sell though, guys. They do sell, which you can appreciate. Moving on was this beauty up here. This is a vintage computer battleships by MB. Have a look at that. Spoke to the guy, he said he got it in auction. He did actually pull it out. It is making all the noise it's meant to do. It's a big bag of pegs, big bag of ships in there. There's no battery leakage. I did check for that, as you can appreciate. You know, it's always a bit of a concern. Vintage computer battleships. Always one to be on the lookout for, guys. 1970s to 1980s, if I'm not mistaken. You can generally tell because look at the hairstyles on those guys. They are well and truly vintage styles. Again, I paid £10 for that. You guys might think I paid up for that, but not really. I've sold the exact same model before, which I picked up on Vinted when I first started out in this game. And again, I flipped it for 40 to 45. The comps are now coming in at 50, 55. So they're becoming more sought after, guys. So yes, get in there. Lovely, lovely. Right. What a bargain. What a bargain. If you know the brand, you're certainly into your leisure wear, guys. This is by a company called Animal. Big surfing company, Animal. Yep, look at that. It's on the lines of Quicksilver, companies like that. It is a folding suitcase. Sorry, not folding suitcase. A pull-along wheeled. Look at the hits on it. Pull-along wheeled case in fantastic condition, guys. Very similar to the case that I bought yesterday. added bonus, I've noticed that in there it has got the backpack shoulder pads as well option. So that's just boosted it up another £10-15 for me. Yeah, it is what it is. It's animal technical equipment. I'm looking for, well, let me tell you what I paid for it, guys. You saw what I paid for it. I only paid £4 from my house clearance out there. I'm looking to flip this bad boy for a total of, wait for it, £40 to £50, believe it or not. Amazing. The comps on these are fantastic. Very little to find online, which makes it more of a rare item. So, yeah, always bear that in mind, yeah? Right, next is this one here. Again, I just want to reduce the cost of my day's outlay, to be fair. I want to bring everything down to the bare minimum. It is what it says on the tin, guys. It's a mesh Wi-Fi extender. It's a plug. You plug it in, it finds your router, finds your Wi-Fi router. Got a couple of these in the house. They are fantastic. Honestly, I can't fault them, to be honest with you. It finds your router, and it gives you literally internet access all around the house, right? So I only paid a grand total, was it £2 or £3 for that, guys? That should be an easy flip of £12-15. Again, remember, we're bringing down the cost for the day. Moving on is this brand here. I won't take it out the bag because it's a big old bag. But yeah, let's see if I can show you the label on the bag. It's called Bush Baby. Bush Baby. Again, a big company to be looking out for. I'll bring up a picture of it on the screen for you because it's a baby carrier hiking malarkey kind of job. Yeah, these can do really well. Lady wanted initially, I think it was £20. I was like, no, that's not going to happen. Then she put herself down to 15. I says, like, I'll tell you what, I'll do a tenner, and then we compromised, guys. We went £12, meet in the middle. Happy days, right? These particular brand can go anything from £40 to £70 used. Yeah, so just bear that in mind. So if you're paying up 12, you know you're going to get quite a big return on it, guys. And yeah, DPD next day, that'll fit into small little box, £6.56. Thank you very much. You know, if you do it DPD next day, what with the eBay terms being you've got to wait 2 days now before you get your funds, I think it is, on some accounts. Yeah, the sooner the customer receives it, the sooner them 2 days elapse so they haven't got a problem, the sooner that money comes into your account. Business accounts, slightly different. Right, guys, let's have a look. Done that one. This is a little bit. It is vintage. Oh, with the polystyrene in it. I'm not going to get it out, honestly. Right, I'm going to do that if I can. Right there, guys. It's a vintage Kenwood Chef XL. Yeah. You ain't going to find many of these out in the wild anymore. Right? That's a fact. So just put that into the back of your mind for now. So, potentially, it is what it is. It's a standalone mixer. It'll be great for film sets. It'll be great for home use. It's got all the attachments in there. If I wanted to disassemble, is that a word, guys? I could, use the sell the paddles for £10 each. I could sell the main unit for about £20-25. I could sell the bowl for about £15-20 if I really wanted to break it up if it wasn't working, right? That's the thought process. Asked the house clearance, he wanted 20. No, there's not enough, but there is meat on the bone, but we want to get a little bit more meat from that bone, right? We want soup from them bones, guys. So, got him down to 12, no, it wasn't 12, was it? 15. I think it was 15, yep. So I got him down to 15 in the end. He was happy with 15, I was happy with 15. Again, I know my money's safe. The solds on this model, because it's vintage, guys, right, is £60 to £70. Nice. Right, money's safe, guys, money's safe. Moving down. This was on a private estates collection. It was just sat there on a table in a clear bag, really. If you know, you know. If you don't, I don't blame you. It's upside down. There you go. They are. Yep, the Spice Girls, guys. Spice Girls. It's the Xeon watch. Spice Girls. Again, these things have become more and more rare as they go along. It's original. It's got all the markings, all the tags on it, yeah? It's worth more than, what did I pay? £2. It's worth more than £2, isn't it? Let's be fair. You know, if I get 20, 25, I'm happy with that, you know. Thank you very much. So yeah, just be on the lookout for little quirky things that you know are old, guys. Things that are old, that are vintage. When did they come out? About 2000? Not too sure, but yeah, if that's 25 years old, that watch, and it's still ticking, happy days, right? You can only get better and better in life. Right, now, the last few little bits and pieces go to a big shout out to Darren. You know who you are, Darren. If you ever watch any of the videos, you know us resellers are always swarming your van. You're always giving us some fantastic deals, man. Honestly, you just want it shifted, innit? I know. So I picked up 3 items for Darren for £3. You know, he always says, yeah, you know, a bit cheaper. The RC car I picked off Darren literally 2 weeks ago. I bought it off him for 25. I flipped it as spares for 70. No brainer, right? So he's always looking out for us, you know what I mean? People that he knows. Right, let's have a look. So Darren, what did I buy off you? I bought off you a wallpaper, Laura Ashley, which is on the other side of the room now. It's sealed. It's over there. £1. Brand new. Returns on that? £10. Right. What else did I got? This one here, a vintage Uniross battery charger. Plug it in, you put your batteries in there that can charge. Don't put regular batteries in these guys, because they will explode and you will have a fire. So for health and safety reasons, only put batteries in here that are rechargeable, please. Again, that only cost me £1. Happy days. I might keep it myself, because when you buy the old style cameras, like the Sony Cybershots, I think it is, they don't always take the square long square batteries. Some of them take the circular AA batteries, which are nickel batteries operated. They will need special strength on the AAs, which are then rechargeable, which you can then just throw in there. So I'll probably keep it, to be honest with you. That way I know I've always got something to charge up batteries when I need to test products. But for £1, guys, winner chicken dinner. Right, and last but not least, hasn't got a charger, untested at the moment. So at £1, right, it's a pure digital one radio malarkey, you know, all singing, all dancing when it does tune on. But in all fairness, guys, it looks in pretty decent condition, you know what I mean? It's meant to be a pinky rosy kind of colour, you know, non-binaries, boys, girls, doesn't matter, does it, you know what I mean? Right, so yeah, what I need to do is get a charger, which I've got another pure radio on my listing, so I can test it. But for £1, I ain't going to leave it there, am I? £1. Cheers, Darren. Again, 20 quid. So all in all, I had an average outlay, approximately 10, 11 products all told. So yeah, it was all right. Tomorrow I'm going to go to Chorleywood Car Boot. That's good for Rickmansworth. The weather is, excuse me, the weather's holding out nicely. It's not raining. It's bit cool out there, a bit overcast, but we're doing all right. So the field should be dry, hopefully, fingers crossed, right? So initially, we are looking at £60 spent. Yep, that's 60, £60 spent. So not a great outlay today, to be fair, guys. You know, especially when we're looking at a return, a potential return of £368. Yep, there is. £368. Happy days. We'll take that now, yeah? We'll take that to the bank, so they say. Right, that's all I've got for you today, guys. Wishing you the best. Quick update while I remember. You remember that customer that was complaining about the G-Tech, saying it didn't last more than... it lasted 30 minutes when they used it, which is fine because the website says it takes 20 minutes on a full charge. Then they turned around and said they want a partial refund for a new battery. I said no to myself. I don't do partial refunds. It's either a full refund or nothing, really, to be fair. But this guy kept pestering, right? And you remember in previous videos I was saying about then they opened up a non-delivery request through eBay. So this is very strange, right? So he's saying he's used it 30 minutes and then it runs out of juice. Then he's saying a couple of days later, oh, I didn't receive the item. I'm like, seriously, what's this guy on, you know? You know, if brains were potatoes, these would be mashed, right? You just can't make this nonsense up. Eventually, you know, he kept pushing for a partial refund, on and on and on. I said, look, send it back to me. What I'll do, you know, I'll examine it, and within 2-3 business days, I'll fully refund you as long as it comes back in the same condition I sent it, right? I know there's just something niggling here, guys. There's something niggling that's not right, and I can't quite put my finger on it. Really. So anyway, he requested then, he shut the he shut the non-delivery item request up. So I'm like, yeah, happy days. Yesterday, I was like, right, well, I don't hear no more from it. 2 minutes later, eBay sent me a message. Your buyer's asked for a return. I was like, oh, here we go. Do you want to A, offer him a partial refund, or B, purchase a postage label and have it shipped back to you? Well, was eBay's game here? Are they on a bit of a scam? I don't know, right? It cost me to send that size parcel, DPD next day, right? £6.56 to send. They are using Royal Mail, right? Royal Mail 48, and and eBay are charging me £7.50. What's that about? An extra pound? What's that about? That's wrong, isn't it? There's something suspicious going on. Anyway, so far the buyer hasn't printed off the label. He hasn't started sending the item back. I don't know what's going on, guys, anymore. I give up after time. As I said, if brains were potatoes, yours would be mashed, my friend. Anyway, I'm going to end the video there, guys. I'll do a quick video over the Chorley Wood. Not too sure where else I'm going to be heading tomorrow. Always try to do 2 or 3 car boots on a Sunday if you can, weather permitting. So yeah, we'll see where the journey takes us, guys. Like I say, got plenty of the budget left to spend because we only done £60 today, guys. Anyway, take good care of yourself. Take care of those around you. Be yourself. Guys, peace. Take it easy.